Hey everyone, AmberFrmThVault here. Welcome back to some more Tell Me Why. Before we go ahead and jump into the game though, just a quick reminder that this is free on Steam. Not sure about other platforms, but at least on Steam for the month of June. Of course, it being Pride Month, this feels like a very appropriate game to kind of be celebrating and to be playing. But honestly, there's a lot of mystery in this one, and I am very excited to actually be working through kind of detangling all of this. So often these types of games are more about slice of life, and this one actually has like a little bit of a mystery and some trauma behind it. Not that trauma is fun, but boy, can it make a compelling fucking story. Let's go ahead and jump back in. I'll see you guys back in. Ooh, I don't like the way that piano changed
No,
up.
really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Am I supposed to walk away?
What about you?
Oh.
Alyson?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Okay.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I meant, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juno.
Hey, Juno has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Didn't come see your sister? Dude. Really? Dude?
Alyson,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
You gotta take it.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie, or even Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that?
Is there a bear inside your car? Did you leave Snackos? The bear got him.
Whoa! No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Yeah, I grew up on that Midwest life. I know what it's like to apologize for everything.
So weird being back on this boat.
So that's why you didn't see each other, or? Here is my sport. Check my six-pack.
Yeah, the drive took longer than I thought it would. We're on the ferry right now. Uh-huh, I know.
The conversation in the background you can just kind of see there. I mean, I don't know if you should put a child in a juvenile facility after they kill their mother. I I guess the only thing I'm thinking of is maybe it would be good to have like counselors, you know, available, because that has got to be fucked up. Like that would hurt. As a child, that would be so traumatizing.
Hey, Alyson, can we take the scenic route? Alyson?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Sure.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off at the pass.
Oh.
What'd you say your name was?
Just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
Just Tyler.
I'll see you around town.
Okay. I figure we probably shouldn't tell people our full name since they may know who we are and may have some thoughts. Oh, they did a really good job rendering all this. This looks amazing. All right, let's, Berries freak me out. I don't even know what it is. Remain in vehicle while ferry is docking. We didn't have them kind of where I grew up. Oh.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Oh.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing. Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
So you can't go up there, I take it? When everything else fails, try doing what the sea captain suggested. I added the word sea there, apparently. There was just captain. You know, that's how my brain works.
Yikes.
Headshot.
Hey, I heard that.
Ooh. No crime control.
Tyler, we're almost there.
Hey. You have some stuff to say to me? So I take it that you were adopted by the police chief who put me into the slammer? And then didn't let you visit me. That's what I got out of that. And he happens to be indigenous? So we don't like him, I take it? Okay, so I guess we better get in the car. It's not her fault, you know? Like, dude, it's not her fault. You were obviously like, what? 13, 14 at the very most? I mean, honestly, that didn't even look like a 14-year-old kid. What is with the looks they're giving each other?
basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Okay. You got it.
After you.
I'll be there in a second. I got things to do. See you later. This is the kind of game where searching does good things for you, so I better search. I get both of their kind of thoughts on it.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Those are pretty creepy, honestly. I like that she actually followed.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
That looks like an all-out barn.
Hey, it's locked all right.
Okay. Ooh, here we go. More stuff to see.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
What was she doing out here that night? Come on. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last. Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list.
So it sounds like we got our environmentalism from our mother. But maybe we don't really like her. Ooh.
I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
Probably, although I have to be honest, it looks a little creepy. I definitely want to run down there, but I didn't want to miss coming out here first, just in case. It says open. I don't want to do that. We don't want to do that.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
We gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail. Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Still need to head down there.
Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside. Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
I can also relate to that, unfortunately. Let's go down. I still want to go down and see what's over there. Maybe this looks like a whole ass beach. A whole ass beach. Okay, what do we got here?
I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy ash tree with me.
Yeah, not happening a second time.
Oh, come on. I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Delos Crossing to get Tessa to drive you to the hospital.
I was fine.
You had a concussion.
I mean, are you really living life if you haven't gotten a concussion or two?
I think that's the brain injury talking.
Same. Never had a concussion. I've definitely lived a good life. Or at least a pretty good one.
Looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, she scared everybody else off too. You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Fine. I was excited. I just want to see everything, okay? Gotta make sure I'm checking everywhere. There might be things to pick up, people to see, things to learn.
I could just lie down and take a nap here.
Probably not a good idea. It's pretty cold outside. All right, fine. Looks like we're good. Maybe the back door will open? Nope.
It's locked.
Seriously? Why haven't you checked the front door?
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line.
Agreed.
This will shock you, but it's locked.
This will shock you, but most people try the front door first.
You are just being a brat, girl. Come on. We gotta do the fun stuff. Why would we do it the easy way first? We gotta do it the hard way. It's not a video game if you do it the easy way. Ooh, I hate wind chimes. So does my dog, interestingly enough. My dog also hates wind chimes. Let's try this window first.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
I wanted to look
did you smoke
in
something
the
before you
window.
left Fireweed?
That's all she has
The
to
door's-
say.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Now can I look at the window without you making mean comments at me, Alyson? Jeez.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exact. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Okay.
Seriously?
I didn't know if it would
How do you
actually
think to
let
stash
me
it
see
there?
the treasure.
Goblin secrets are always... You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
There's probably something around here, dude.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.